Moving on to vitamins today. Most people enjoying a healthy, balanced diet will easily obtain enough vitamins. Vitamins come in two main forms. You have water soluble, you have fat soluble. Water soluble vitamins are easily lost through bodily fluids and in cooking and must be replaced each day. These are going to be your B vitamins, which play an important role in keeping the nervous system healthy and helping our bodies release energy from the foods we eat. Folate, which is vitamin B9, helps with brain and spinal cord development in unborn babies. Sources of B vitamins are going to be for B1, you got peas, bananas, nuts, and whole grains. B2 is milk, eggs, fortified cereal, and mushrooms. B3, meat, fish, wheat, flour, eggs. B5, chicken, beef, eggs, and avocados. B6 is pork, soybeans, peanuts, oats, bananas, and milk. B7 is needed in trace quantities and is available from many food sources, so it will be present in a varied and balanced diet. B9 is going to be your leafy greens, chickpeas, edamame, beans, broccoli, liver, fortified foods with folate. B12 is found only in animal products such as eggs, meat, or fish, and in fortified plant foods, such as some nutritional yeast products. Then we've got vitamin C, which is often hailed as the cure to colds and the flu because it contains just a lot of things that are going to help heal your body. It also maintains healthy skin, blood vessels, and cartilage, and plays a role in the production of collagen, which maintains our skin's elasticity and strength. Sources include oranges, peppers, broccoli, and bananas. Fat-soluble vitamins tend to accumulate within the body, so are not needed in the diet on a daily basis. Vitamins A and E are powerful antioxidants, helping to protect cells from free radicals and aging. Vitamin A contributes to cell renewal and repair, but note that excesses during pregnancy may harm your baby. Vitamin E reduces the effects of skin aging and the risk of skin cancer. Sources of vitamin A include carrots and sweet potatoes. Sources of vitamin E include almonds and avocados. Vitamin D is unique because it's a hormone. It is a vitamin that is also a hormone that we can produce in our own bodies with exposure to sunlight. This means we don't need to get it from the diet if there's enough exposure. However, a majority of us are vitamin D deficient. So we're advised to take a supplement with vitamin D if our levels are too low. Dietary sources of vitamin D are going to include egg yolks, oily fish, and those foods that are fortified with it. Then we have vitamin K, again, another fat-soluble one, which is important for wound healing. We need it for blood clotting, and some evidence links it to bone health. Sources include green leafy veggies, some cereal grains, and vegetable oil. You need some minerals in greater quantities as well, such as calcium, chloride, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and sodium. Others like iodine, iron, selenium, and zinc are needed in trace quantities. Calcium is a vital component of bone and teeth and a key nutrient for the nervous system, muscles, and heart. Sources are going to include milk, yogurt, and spinach. Iodine deficiency affects nearly 1/3 of the world's population. This mineral is essential for normal thyroid function and the production of thyroid hormones, which are involved in many processes in the body, such as growth, brain development, and bone maintenance. Thyroid hormones also regulate the metabolic rate. Sources include fish, dairy products, eggs, and seaweed. Iron deficiency is the most common nutritional deficiency in the world and the only one that is prevalent in developed countries. More than 30% of the world's population has anemia. Lack of iron lowers the ability of the blood to carry oxygen. Iron has many benefits, including improved immune and brain function. Sources include shellfish, broccoli, red meat, and tofu. Then you have magnesium, and there's many different kinds, and they all do something a little bit different, but they play a role in more than 600 cellular processes, which is why there's so many different kinds, including energy production, nervous system function, and muscle contraction. Sources include avocados, nuts, leafy greens. Manganese helps to make and activate some of the enzymes in the body that carry out chemical reactions, such as breaking down food. Sources include bread, nuts, breakfast cereals, and green vegetables. Potassium is important for blood pressure control, fluid balance, and muscles and nerve function. Sources include bananas, spinach, potatoes, and apricots. Phosphorus helps the body build strong bones and also release energy from food. Sources are going to include red meat, dairy, fish, poultry, oats, and bread. Selenium helps the immune system work correctly, prevents damage to cells and tissues, and promotes the health of the reproductive system. Sources include Brazil nuts, eggs, meat, and fish. And then we've got zinc, again, another vitamin that a lot of us are deficient in. Supports the immune system, hormone production, and fertility. It can help reduce skin inflammation and support wound healing and protect against UV damage from the sun. Sources are going to include shellfish, red meat, eggs, and chickpeas. If you have any questions on vitamins, please feel free to comment below.